Hello families, with this video you will be able to practice at home on your child's listening skills. If your child is either approaching or even below, do not worry. Most of the reason why a child could be either approaching and below is mostly based on development more than actual ability or skill. We learn these skills in class, but as we practice and practice and practice, your student will get better and better at these skills. So not to worry if your child is approaching or below. Your child's exposure to different types of music is largely impacts your child's ability in their listening skills. So with as much listening as you can do at home, do it. And this video, I'm going to teach you how to look at a different culture, how to find something that's interesting about that culture to learn about, and then learn about the music specifically, so that your child can be exposed to the culture and the music, and gain more of a sense of difference and differentiation between different types of music. So more exposure, sharper the skills that your child will have in his or her ability to distinguish between different types of music. So here we go. You can look to a country like Israel, for instance, and look up the different holidays that are celebrated in Israel. A holiday that's celebrated in Israel is Hanukkah. Find out some interesting fun facts about Hanukkah together, learn about what the menorah is, learn about what the dreidel is, the different symbols. It paints the picture a little bit more for the child when they learn about different symbols, even sometimes colors that the culture or the holiday uses. And then go to the music. So one of the most traditional types of music in Israel is a style of music called klezmer. Klezmer music, one of the most prominent instruments is the clarinet. The clarinet is a woodwind instrument that uses a reed. So those are the two things that make the clarinet unique. It's made of wood and it uses a reed. And it sounds like this. So one aspect of Israeli music that you can think about is, wow, in Israel they really have cool music and they use the clarinet a lot in their music. That's pretty cool. So if I hear some music that sounds like klezmer music, I'm going to think, oh, maybe the clarinet is being used, right? These are the types of things that we learn about in class, so that as we learn about the culture, we're also learning about skills of differentiating instruments, being able to orally recognize, not just visually, but orally recognize, oh, that's a clarinet. And clarinets are really used in music from Israel, right? So that's one way that you can go about it. There are multiple different ways that you can also study different cultures and their music. You can explore resources like one resource is Resource Online that you can use at home together to research different cultures together as a family, really pique your curiosity together as a family, is here at ny.pbslearningmedia.org. And it has a really cool resource where you can even pick your own grade. You go K through 12 or K through 2. You can go to type of resource you'd like, if you'd like a video, if you'd like just audio, and then click on the video. So here you can learn about different social dances from different countries. You can learn about Native American music, music from Spain, and the list goes on. And this is really, really cool because it's a resource that's already curated for you, so you don't have to go search the World Wide Web. You can go straight to this and research a culture with its music and maybe make it a game at home at the dinner table. Play the music after you've been studying it and see, ooh, what music does this come from? Or what country does this music come from? And see if a student can answer you. Or you can say, oh, what instruments do you hear in this song? Oh, I hear guitar. I hear a clarinet. I hear the piano, right? All of these are just little things you can do at home to sharpen your students' listening skills.